Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Butterfly. So today I'm going to do a birthday reading for the Geminis. So happy birthday to all of the Geminis. I hope that all of you are enjoying or will enjoy, if your birthday has not arrived yet, your birthday season. Spend time with your family, do some self-care, and just really celebrate the wonderful person that is you. So I'm going to pull some overall energy for you, and we're going to see what's going on. What can you expect? So let's jump right into it. Remember that this is general. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Take what does, apply it, and leave the rest. Also, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell in order to receive notifications when I post. So I'm going to jump right into your reading, Gemini, and let's see. So Spirit, what message do you have for Gemini? Okay, so first out I have woman holding a coin. So let's get some more messages. Okay, so I have the thinking man, and I have the second chakra archangel Ariel, which is the sacral chakra in the reverse. Okay. For some of you, with this woman holding a coin, you will be presented with a new opportunity when it comes to your career. Yeah, I heard a job opportunity. Spirit says job seekers. So if you have been searching for employment, your opportunity will be arriving soon. With this thinking man in this second chakra in the reverse, for some of you, you may be overthinking a situation. I heard like a project. You may be looking too much into it and not really having the clarity that you need to move forward. I also heard self-esteem. Some of you may not have the confidence that you need in order to move forward with your plans. I do feel like with this thinking man, for others of you, someone is looking at you. You do have an admirer. Yeah, I heard a secret admirer. This is someone at work who's looking at you. I heard admire your strength. So there are people who really find you noble. Like find you to be very enduring. You don't give up easily, despite whatever is thrown at you. So let's go deeper into the messages. Spirit, give me a message for woman holding a coin. For some of you, I'm also getting with this second chakra in the reverse, you may be having difficulty conceiving. I heard spouse, so you and your spouse may be trying to have a child and there's been some difficulty conceiving. I heard third child, so you may be trying to have your third child and it's just been really challenging. Okay. I have the Wheel of Fortune. Your luck is about to change, Gemini. So yes, those of you who are going after some type of opportunity, you're looking for work, it's like your luck is about to change. I heard drought. So there's been a period of drought. You haven't been seeing things fully work out the way that you want them to, but Spirit wants you to know that things are getting ready to shift. Your luck is getting ready to change. For some of you, this change will happen after Mercury retrograde is over. That's when you will start to see these new energies come in. So let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. I have the High Priestess. So yes, Gemini, you need to really pay attention to your intuition. Trust what you are feeling. That is how this new opportunity, this new door is going to open up for you. You just have to trust yourself in this season, regardless of what it looks like. Trust the process. If Spirit tells you to go left, go left. If Spirit tells you to go right, go right. If Spirit tells you to do something, do it. It's like trust yourself. You need to trust yourself in this season. Because it's like by trusting your intuition, that is how this new chapter is going to begin for you. Gemini, it's not going to make sense. Like everything is not going to make sense. But you need to have enough faith to trust the process. You need to have enough faith to trust Spirit in this situation. So let's get a message for the thinking man. Yeah, and I heard career, so this definitely has a lot to do with your career. If Spirit tells you to apply for a certain job, do it. I heard income. It may not look desiring at first, but there's a reason Spirit is telling you to apply for this job. It may not be paying you what you desire, but once you get the position, there is room for tremendous growth. This is really going to elevate your career. So it's like take a chance on this opportunity. Even though it may not appear to be what you want at first, it's like once you get it, it's going to be exactly what you've been praying for. But you just have to be willing to step out on faith. Okay. I have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. The thinking man. Yeah, some of you are overthinking a situation and it's causing you not to take action. It's causing you to remain stagnant and not to put in the work where there needs to be. Yeah, it's like you're doing so much thinking that you're actually not taking any action. You're remaining stagnant. And Spirit is like, do not overthink the situation. It's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to make progress. It's time for you to get out of your head, get out of your thoughts. There's something that you want to do, but you're overthinking it. You just need to step out and do it. Trust yourself, trust in your abilities, trust that you will succeed, and you will. It's all about the power of your mind, the power of your thoughts, Gemini. So let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so I have the Two of Cups, I have the Ace of Cups, and I have the Two of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you don't need to look any further. Everything that you've been asking for is here. For some of you, You may be overthinking when it comes to a relationship. It's like you're not putting the work in because you don't trust the situation, or you may not trust this person because of your past experiences. But Spirit is telling you that you can trust this. There's no need to look any further. Whatever you've been asking for, whatever you've been praying for is here. This is a divine connection. This is the Ace of Cups. You are going to get everything that you desire out of this situation. It's like as you pour into this person is going to pour back into you. There's going to be equal reciprocity. You are going to find fulfillment. I heard I'm not going anywhere. So it's like this person is not going anywhere. It's like the search is over. You can trust this. Do not overthink this situation. It's like with this Eight of Pentacles, some of you have been holding back because of your lack of trust, because of your past experiences. But going back to the High Priestess, your intuition has been telling you that yes, this is the right person, but it's like you have to trust it. You have to believe that for yourself, Gemini. It's like believe and you will receive. You will start to open up. And you will start to receive what this person has been trying to give you all along. So yes, Spirit wants you to know that the search is over. Your divine connection, your divine counterpart is here. I heard soulmate. Your soulmate is here. This is a soulmate connection. But do you believe it? Are you ready to receive it? The choice is yours. Spirit says do not let this opportunity pass you by. Because you no longer have to go out looking or searching. Everything that you want is already here. So let's get a message for the second chakra in the reverse. Okay. I have the King of Machetes, the King of Swords in the reverse. I have the Ace of Brooms in the reverse. I have the Six of Swords in the reverse. And I have the Queen of Brooms in the upright. Okay. So for some of you who are trying to conceive, there's a method that you may have used before when it comes to conception with your previous pregnancies. And so Spirit is saying that you need to go back and revisit that same method. It may be something that has been passed down through the generations when it comes to fertility, and it's like you need to revisit that. This is something that may not be achieved through traditional means. I heard like your ancestor lineage. So there's something that has been tried and that has proven to work. So you need to revisit that. And that is how you're going to get the result that you want when it comes to conceiving this child. And again, I heard third. So for some of you, you're trying for the third time to get pregnant, or this is going to be your third child. For others of you, you lack clarity when it comes to a situation. I heard career. So this has a lot to do with your career. I heard like your drive. I heard like your own worst enemy. It's like you are your own worst enemy, Gemini. So it's like with your thoughts, you are your own worst enemy. And that's why you're not seeing the forward movement that you desire. That is why you're not getting the forward movement. With this Six of Swords in the reverse, Let's get back to the basics. There's something that you need to revisit. Go back to the basics. You're trying to do things different, which is okay to try something new. But in this season, Spirit is saying that you need to go back to the basics. This is about some type of project that you're working on. Some of you may work with a special type of machinery. There's something that you're trying to create. And it's like you want to try a new way of doing it, but it's like the process is just not working. And Spirit is like, get back to the basics. That is where you're going to see success. That is when you're going to get the results that you want. Going back to the basics. If you go back to the basics, then that is when you will start to see the forward movement that you desire. It's like you're frustrated because you're not getting what you desire out of the situation. But it's like in order to get what you want, you have to go back to the basics. Doing something of the old. Trying a different approach to get the results that you want. But this different approach is something that you've already done before. And it has proven to work. But it's like you have deviated from that path. So you need to go back. It's like machinery. I heard like finery or it's something that you do with your hands. It's like a builder. You build something with your hands, and I just get like machinery, like you wear some type of mask or a certain type of goggles. I heard like steel. You may work with steel. But yeah, you work with a lot of tools, and you are a builder. So it's something that you're trying to build, something that you're working on, like some type of project or invention, creative idea. I heard like a creative spark that you have, and you want to try a new approach, but it's just not working. And Spirit is like, just go back to the basics. And that is where your success will come in. So let's clarify. So Spirit, clarify the King of Machetes. Yeah, I heard like goggles, like you wear a special type of goggles. I have the Four of Cups. Yeah, it's like you're not getting what you want. And I'm just looking at this Four of Cups. It's like he's pouting. Like, that's not what I want. It's like with these 3 cups down here, it's like you have tried this method over and over and over again, and it has not worked out. It has failed every time. And it's like, this is you trying it again for the 4th time and still not getting what you want. So it's like now he's pouting. Now he's upset because it's not working out the way that he desires. Let's get a message for the Ace of Brooms in the reverse. Okay. I have the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, you're not seeing things go in your favor. You're not seeing the movement, the forward movement that you want. And then clarifying the 6 of Swords in reverse is the 8 of Cups. Yeah, it's time for you to give up this new way of doing things. Give up this approach. That's what Spirit is saying. It's time for you to walk away from this and get back to the basics. Get back to the old way of doing things. This is where your success lies. It's like sometimes, Gemini, yes, we want to try different things, but it's like if it's not broken, then don't fix it. Just let it be. And that's what Spirit is saying. Just let it be. And I'm looking at this moon. It's like this is Spirit just looking at you. It's like, okay, it's time for you to walk away. It's time for you to, try something that you've already done before. Like when the Spirit is like waiting for you to finally listen. Like, are you listening to me? Pay attention to your intuition again. Like, are you listening to me? Or are you going to continue to try and continue to be disappointed? Yeah, so it's like, listen. And I heard investing. For some of you, this has to do with you investing into some type of company, project. You may be into cryptocurrency for some of you. I also heard the stock market. So it's like your investments. There's something that you need to revisit when it comes to your investments. So it's like you may have to walk away from certain investments, or you may have to revisit certain investments or companies that you have invested in the past. And that is where your abundance will be. That is when you will start to see gain when it comes to your finances. And I heard like your portfolio would definitely give you the satisfaction that you want. So let's clarify the Queen of Brooms. I have the Seven of Pentacles. So yes, this is you trying and trying and trying, but not getting what you want. And it's like your success is right here under your feet. Like this is what is going to give you that success you want. The abundance that you're seeking, this is how you're going to get it with this pentacle. But you keep looking at all these other pentacles, all these other opportunities, all these other chances that you have taken, and nothing has panned out. But it's like if you just go back to the basics, then things will start to pick up. Things will start to take off. It's like you just need to trust yourself in the season, trust the process. Listen to that voice within. Listen to that little voice within you, and you will get the results that you want, Gemini. So let's pull some final messages. I have make a decision. So yes, some of you, it's just time for you to make a decision about a situation, going back to your love life. The choice is yours. You decide, are you going to give to the situation, or are you going to continue to hold back? But the choice is yours. If you want to be happy, then you know what you need to do. It's time for you to let down your guard and allow this person in. Allow this person to love you. So let's get some more messages. Okay. I have go deeper. So yes, for those of you again going back to love, you need to go deeper. Find out why you are still holding back. Like what is it within you that you have not healed, that you have not released? It's like go deeper, search yourself. This is a time where you need to really do some soul searching, even when it comes to this new creative project. It's like you need to do some soul searching. Why do you keep trying the same thing and keep getting the same results, but you still keep trying it? It's like be open. Sometimes you have to be open to just going back to something from the past that you've done before, that is going to give you the result that you want, even when you don't want to. Like Spirit says, humble yourself. Like you need to humble yourself. This is what this reading is about, humbling yourself, Gemini, whether it's humbling yourself in love, humbling yourself when it comes to your career, a project, a endeavor. It's like Spirit wants you to humble yourself. And it's like through your humbleness, that is when you will be able to receive. So let's get one more final message. Last message is schedule yourself in. So yes, it is your birthday season. So definitely take some time for yourself, Gemini. Schedule yourself in. I heard alone time. Alone time is needed just to collect your thoughts, think things over, and just to really gain more clarity on the direction that you need to take. Yes, and you'll be able to hear Spirit more clearly. You will be able to really tap into your inner self, your intuition, and there you will find the guidance that you need. So these are your messages. I hope they resonate. Remember to stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. And Gemini, have an amazing birthday.